Hello, everyone. Very exciting day today. It's the day before Halloween. I still got my Halloween nails. I had them last time, but I like them, so I'm gonna show them off a little. Just playing around. Okay, today, I'm starting off on this screen because we're starting a new game. Normally, I'm already in the game when we start the stream, but let me make sure I sent out all the notifications. I think I did. Okay, I normally don't even put notifications on Twitter anymore, but since we're starting something new, I did. Okay, yeah, they're all out. So we're starting Pokemon Snap. Let's get that going. After 75 hours in Pokemon Sword, by the way, which you can catch all of that on the Pokemon Sword playlist here on the channel. So check that out if you're interested and you missed it. There is a lot to watch if you're interested in that. And we had a great time. We had a really great time with Pokemon Sword. It was my first playthrough of it, and it was just a blast. So I thought this game would be really good for between Scarlet Violet coming out, though, because I hear this game like isn't too long, and I hear it's really good and really fun, and to see like the Pokemon in their natural habitats, like doing their thing. I heard it gives you a new appreciation for some of the Pokemon, so I'm excited. Hope you're all excited. All right, this is like me, right? Ape Clint. Perfect. Exactly the name we're looking for. Ready to start? Yes. Yes. We're ready to start. It looks great. Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences. Like, the graphics look great. I mean, I don't know if this is exactly how it'll look or if this is a little bit CGI'd. I don't know yet. But I'd imagine a game like this that's not as open would be able to look a little better than something like Sword or Scarlet Violet. Oh my god, they're so cute! Stoutland! We got voiceovers, which is very nice. So I don't have to do my terrible voice acting. Oh, they're not all voiced over, okay. Hi there, I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. My name is Mirror. Strange name. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on Florio Island.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's gonna study every single island here in the Lental region. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's gonna be amazing.
Huh?
No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? I certainly have not. But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. I just want to take a quick second to say here, I like her accessories, like, and this is what I mean about the way they design female characters versus male characters, and why a lot of the times I think female characters are designed better. With some exceptions, of course. There have been some exceptions to that, including some characters from Arceus that I thought were designed well. I forget his name. Adamant from Arceus was designed very well, but like she has these like cool accessories and stuff going on, you know, cool like different color outfit, and he's just your normal professor. Now Scarlet Violet does a little better with that with their professors, making them a lot more interesting, but like, you know what I mean? His design's a little more vanilla than hers. This is just a rant I'm going on. So anyway, let me real quick, I'm gonna move this camera a little bit. There's something that's gonna bother me that no one else in the world is gonna notice. It's like a tiny gap between the side of the camera and the edge of the screen. There we go. Okay. Even counting him, Professor, your survey is gonna be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break.
Jeez.
I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Ah, yes, that's right. And I appreciate the help.
Anyway.
Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled?
Yep.
Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Into the lab. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. You don't say. I wouldn't think that a Pokemon region would be teeming with Pokemon. The Lental region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do. Is that an Audino in the background? I think that's an Audino. Oh, there's also up on the railing up there on the right side. There's a Deden. It's so little and cute, and I didn't know Deden's tail was so long.
By the way,
At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty. Ooh, cool glowing Pokemon. That's
Alright.
a cool twist. Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. It's real nice looking. Real nice and like fancy futuristic looking camera. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team too. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly.
Yep.
It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you. So take good care of it. Nice. It's very sleek. I wonder if it's Rotom powered.
what
You
do
gotta
you
wonder.
think?
Awesome, right? The professor invented it.
Professor,
Can I explain how to use it, Professor?
Anyway.
Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations.
Yep.
All right, come on, let's go outside. All right, tell me how to snap them. All right, we're good. Go past it. Let's see. Perfect timing.
Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
All right. Bam.
Nice going.
We're experts now.
Now why don't you try moving the camera to see that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's if you use the left stick. Give it a try.
Okay, line it up with the thing. Easy.
You can point the camera up and down and even spin all the way around left or right.
Okay.
You
I
can
mean,
use
self-explanatory
motion controls
enough.
to
Oh,
aim
you
your
can use
camera,
motion
too.
controls, but we don't have it enabled.
Oh, look! Here comes Pikachu!
I would definitely enable that because, like, I'm pretty used to motion controls from Splatoon. Pikachu! Pika
Try getting a
Pika!
shot of that Pikachu!
Yeah, we got our first Pikachu in the game.
First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu. Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of... it'll
All
be
right, so it
important
highlights the
for
subject of your
value.
photo.
Try snapping a photo. That's it. Great.
Gotta get
But
through this
Pikachu's a little
tutorial.
far away. It looks kind of small, huh? Times
All right,
like
how do I
this,
zoom?
To zoom in, just hold the... Try snapping a photo.
I don't normally skip so fast through stuff, but if it's just like a very self-explanatory tutorial, you know?
See how much bigger it looked that time? You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the... Looks
Yep,
like you've
smack
already got
dab in the
hand
middle of
using
the
your
frame.
camera. You're doing... Oh, right! You can also adjust them from the... Hey, Professor! We've come...
All right, we're ready to go.
Hello.
How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera.
Anyway.
Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took.
First of all.
Do you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. So I'm guessing this is something we'll be doing like after every stage or whatever. I think this game's like level based where you go on like an on rails through level thing. That's my understanding of it. Okay, so let's take the Chew. And then you can pick one of them. Obviously the zoomed one. But he is kind of like doing some kind of movement in this one. Let's pick the big one though. Oh, you can pick one from each folder? So it's like one from each Pokemon? Or is it just a certain number of total photos? I forget what he said already. I think he might have said 3 photos. Hello, Squid. Hello. How are you doing? We're just getting started. You came at a great time because we're just getting past the tutorial.
A new discovery.
It's Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. I'm guessing we're going to hear that a lot. Okay, so they rate 1 to 4 stars, and they categorize how Pokemon behave. Pokemon ordinary state get fewer stars, more unusual behaviors get more stars. So we want to look out for him doing cute shit. Simple enough. The number of stars on a photo doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. Oh, okay. So it's not completely based on stars. At least that's what he's saying. Camera keeps a log of what was happening when you took each photo. Data helps me categorize your photos. Okay. So we evaluate the pose. You already said that. Size of the Pokemon, the direction it's facing, the placement in the frame, bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo. Seems like, you know, stuff you would think would give you more points gives you more points. Remember this and you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. Of course, we didn't have much choice in this one. Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner.
A new discovery.
The Pavilion's facing away. It's a terrible photo. It's a bad photo. He says it's not a bad shot, but he's lying. We gotta get into our first like real deal, you know. I wanna try it out, see what it's actually like when you're like outing. Like I said, my understanding is that you're like kind of on rails when you go out, and it's in like stages. That's my understanding.
All right.
Time to set off on your adventure. Hell yeah. We're ready.
Now then.
That should about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions. Is photography a word? I don't know if that's a real word. In all fairness, the back of Pavilion is the part that's different. Yeah, I kind of wonder if with certain Pokemon like that, like a butterfly or moth type Pokemon, if the back would be better because you can see the wings better. Though he does specifically say in the tutorial part we just went through that they should be facing the camera ideally, but I still do wonder if it matters depending on. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions.
By the way,
Oh, photography. Why was before I was saying photography, and I was like, is that a real word? Photography. Photography. What's wrong with my brain? Oh my god. It's called the Neo 1. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat. Oh, I'm not doing her voice.
Here's the thing.
What's wrong? I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago, with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lental.
jeez.
Come on, Professor, the details can wait. Fair enough, let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's do this shit. I'm ready. Fucking go!
Good luck! You got this!
I like the little like dome over the top of it with the hexagons. It looks sick. It looks pretty cool. We're going now. I'm feeling the hype. Neo 1, a vehicle developed by Professor Muir for Pokemon Research. Neo 1 provides a comfortable ride in any environment. Self-navigation allows you to focus. I was trying to read that whole thing, but I started too late. Stuff like that interests me. Okay, we're
Trace
going.
the Florio Nature Park.
We're going. Dodrio's right here. Do
The
something.
Neo 1 will automatically
It's
follow
sleeping.
as
Does that count as something?
You can just focus on looking around and taking photos.
Got one. Hell yeah. This one's like walking. Oh, a Grookey. Fuck yeah, Grookey, our starter from the last one. And there's also like Bufalons back here. Oh my god, there's so many. They're like coming fast. Was there anything over here? I need to adjust it so we can move this thing faster. Hold on. This is way too slow. Magnolia, it's Magnolia. It utilizes energy spots? Are you talking about the description? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, you said you were wrong. It's okay. I'm wrong all the damn time. Okay, various settings. I want motion controls so I can do the thing, because, like I said, I'm kind of used to that from Splatoon, so I think it might be good. I want to at least give it a try. I think it will be helpful. Okay, what's Navcom? Oh, it's just communication from the professor. That's fine. Camera speed, turn this, like, way up. What pointer? What's the difference between point? Oh, this thing. Doesn't seem to have changed it at all. I'm just gonna turn it all the way up, and if it's too fast, I'll turn it down. Because, like, this is what I do in Splatoon. I just turn it all the way up. What is frame guide? No idea. Zoom mode is hold. We can do toggle. Hold is fine. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, that's like way better. It's like flapping its wings, so I wanted to take a picture of it. There's a freaking wormhole! Oh my god, this is cool. This is cool. This is like really fun. For just like riding along in a cart chilling. A lot of fun. There's another wormhole over there. I don't know what that blue thing was. Like, am I supposed to take a picture of those things? These things? It's a plant. Krista bloom. I mean, it highlighted it. It highlighted it. We got some water Pokemon and some halos over here. Oh, whoa, I almost got that Dodrio jumping in. I wonder if I would have gotten them all in the same frame. I bet that would have been, like, really good. I was trying to get it, like, when the Magikarp was going with both of them in the frame. When the Magikarp was jumping. There we go! Jump, Magikarp! Do it! It was jumping before. Oh, a Bidoof! Holy crap! Oh my god, there's like a bunch of them! This is wild, like, I don't know when to take the pictures is the problem. Ah! It was terrible. A hoot hoot. I need, like, a way to get these things' attention, is what I need. Got the action shot of the Talos. Hell yeah. What's this one doing? Just chilling. Oh, we got Comfies over here. Like a whole bunch of Comfies. What's this thing? A Florgus. I don't even know what this thing is. Is that like an... No, that's nothing to do with Comfy. I'm just trying to see if there's like anything in the distance I'm not seeing.
That symbol. marks the spot where you'll teleport back to camp.
I got a Waven! It was
Basically,
Waven!
the end
You
of
see
the
that
course.
shit? Okay, that's the end of the course.
I'll take a look at
We
your
got the Florgus Waven! How cool. Just the first level. So, it was a little vanilla. I'm sure the areas will get cooler. This was the park daytime, apparently. So apparently there will be, like, different times of day because this is park day. Welcome back. I hope you had a good time in Florio Nature Park.
Anyway,
Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. Okay, so it's one per Pokemon. It's not like a total number. So we have a few Dodrio pictures here. This one has a Bidoof in it. But this one, it's like squawking. So I don't know which of these would be better. This one has more stars. But this one has more Pokemon. I think we'll go with this one. So it says you keep insisting they do action and miss getting better shots with other Pokemon in the frame. Rest in peace. Maybe zooming isn't always the best way to photograph. Yeah, I was kind of feeling that. Like, I'm trying to get like a feel for the game, so I felt like I needed to be zooming a lot, but then I noticed I was missing a lot. It happens even though the card's moving so slow, though. It all like feels like it's happening so fast and you don't have it. Like, it feels like you don't have time, you know? It's crazy. Let's pick this one for Dodrio. And then Grookey, we just have the one. Bouffalant, we just have the one that's also got the Grookey in it. Vivillon. Wurmple. The Florgus, we should have the one where it's waving. Yeah, so we've got the one where it's waving, and then we've got this one. This one, it was like doing a spin, so I think that's why this one has 3 stars as well. But I think this is the best one because it's waving. Talos. So we got two with the Talos. I think this is the better one. They're both 1 star. I like really wasn't sure how to take a good picture of the Talos because they don't do much, you know? Maybe I should have just tried to get one with like a lot in there. This is a cool one, like with the water and it's drinking. Bidoofs! This is one's much better. You got one on the dam. You got the Magikarp in the back. How is this 1 star? Hoot hoot. This Hoot Hoot was like doing nothing. It was not turned around, okay? But maybe when you come at nighttime, it turns around. But as I totally get it, I was just mentioning something I myself noticed. No, I totally agree, Steve. I totally agree. And like, there is just a lot to take into account, though. Oh. There we go. This one says no subject. This one is the flower. I took a picture of this and it did highlight it, so I don't know if maybe there's going to be something with these that comes up later, probably, because I took the picture and it just says no subject. But obviously these are here for something because the camera highlighted it. Red, how's it going? What's up? I hope you're having a good weekend. It says, I'm sure it's something. Yeah, gotta be. Alright, let's see what the professor says.
a new discovery.
We're gonna have lots of new discoveries. All new discoveries, because we just started. This is well taken. I don't know what, like, a good score is either. Okay, it's 2 stars. So I don't know if, like, the star rating is a good thing to look at. 3,900. We'll have to see, like, what kind of scores we get moving forward. Remember, getting the whole Pokemon in the frame looking nice and big is the key to a good size score. Okay. Grookey, this one's, like, terrible, but it was the only, like, kind of okay shot we got with Grookey. That was our sword starter. I know I mentioned that before, but I'm gonna mention it again. Okay. Yeah, placement on it's good, though, at least. Like, it got good placement for being centered there. And this one has, like, a shit ton of Bouffalons in it, so I wonder if, like, that will help with the score. Not really, I don't think. I don't think it really helped having a lot of them. I think if it was different Pokemon, it would be better. But I think since it's like 5 of the same Pokemon, it's not helping much. That's my theory.
Nice work.
Yeah, slightly better than our last Vivillon one, but not amazing. And the Wurmple! So many new Pokemon.
Nice work.
This is cool though. I like this game. It's like really chill. I think it's gonna be fun to go through for sure. Try getting close-ups of Pokemon's faces too, he said. Oh, so that's something I could do with ones like the Talos and the Wurmples that didn't seem like they were really doing much. We can try to get really close on their face.
A new discovery.
I think this is one of our best ones we got. She waving. Look at that size score! Whoa! Oh, 3 stars! And they're like diamonds, so that means this is really good. We did really good on that one.
A new discovery.
Alright.
Nice
Halo.
work.
Got some extra points on the pose for that one. For it flapping. I wonder if this one will give us good pose points, because I thought it would when we got it, but I don't know. It says Rillaboom was only there for like half the time. Kiss was the real starter. Yeah, or Zigzagoon Kiss from Sword. Rillaboom was there until near the end, I thought. Near the end of the base game, at least. But, yeah, probably only half the time. I mean, 70 hours total. I think about 50 of that in the base game. And he stopped using Rillaboom, I think before the end of the base game. I don't really remember. Okay, fairly common behavior. Perfect timing. You did wonderfully. Yeah, that is a pretty good pose score from what we've seen so far, at least, I think. See, this is what he was saying about stars not mattering, I think, though, because this is a 1-star photo, but it's one of our highest totals in points. So the stars aren't really what matters. It's the content. I don't really quite even understand the star system completely and what determines it, because, yeah, whatever. But, like, this photo got us really good points, 4,800 almost, and it was a 1-star.
A new discovery. Perfect timing.
I want to see what this one gets for other Pokemon. Only 81? Well, I guess it just had the Magikarp. Yeah, see, this one's a pretty good score, too, though. It wasn't, like, the Diamond Star. It wasn't Diamond rated. Maybe that's what
A
we
new
call it.
discovery.
This is a terrible Hooten
Nice work.
picture. How does that get that good of a score? Yeah, you can have one photo for each star ranking. I could see that when it shows the 4 of them, right here. But I just don't understand what the different star rankings are determined by. I mean, they said something about it earlier, but I just don't really know. Alright, Comfy.
Nice work.
Size. Really good on the size on this one. It seems like the stars can be bronze, silver, and then that diamond one. I don't know if they can also be gold, maybe, but it seemed like the 3 we saw. I don't think I saw a gold. So what did you think?
Anyway.
One last thing, let me tell you about research levels. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. Key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category, from 1-star to 4-star.
So,
Probably has to do with high scores in multiple categories. Something like that, yeah. So in short, fill up that Photodex. Keep that in mind and you'll be on the right track. Get out there and snap lots of photos, and cherish the encounters with the Pokemon you have along the way. I'd never have guessed it was your first trip out there. Keep up the good work. Alright, we get a gift? Hell yeah! Research title, Photo Program Movie. Fuck yeah. Another one as big as possible. Smack dab in the middle. Alright, do we need to do this? Like, do we need to save them? Okay, you can just choose to save some. Maybe we save some of our good ones. This Dodrio one was really good. Save some of the good ones. This Swanna was really good. I like this one too, even though it wasn't like ranked mega good. It's a cool picture, I think. And then this one. Where's the one where she's waving? That's the one I was looking for. Oh, right here. Right here. Hell yeah. Alright, return to camp. Let's keep moving on. I'm not gonna try to read these again because I don't think I'll make it. I don't think I'll make it through them.
Now then.
That covers just about everything.
Hey, so
Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon, after a little more practice.
Also,
By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime. I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab.
anyway,
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a good time and snap some photos. My nose keeps itching, so yeah, driving me crazy. I feel like that always happens when I stream. Maybe it's like a nervous tick. Because always when I stream, like, my nose starts itching. New areas added. Secret Side Path, Mighty Wide River, Barren Badlands. Okay, that's awesome. So we already have, like, a bunch of new areas to check out. Content added, filters, stickers, frames, profile icons, research titles, okay. Completion conditions changed the conditions for completing certain areas, Pokemon encounters, something. There's like a lot going on at the beginning of this game for like introducing you to stuff. Got a filter, so there's filters too. Okay, filters to, yeah, there's like so much stuff. Makes it a little slow to get into. Can we just go out on another one? I wanna go! Are you headed out on another expedition already?
now.
Before you go, let me tell you one more thing you can do with your research camera. You can run a scan. That'll give you details about your surroundings. So it says that's update data. It doesn't mean you necessarily already have those areas. Okay, so I still have to like unlock them, I see. Tells you about nearby Pokemon and points out anything unusual.
hey, so
Professor, what counts as unusual? You've never given me a solid answer.
So,
Basically, anything that makes the system go, check this out.
yeah.
Well, I guess that's all the details we're gonna get.
yep.
You'll get the hang of it once you try it. Rito, would you mind demonstrating?
Yep.
Leave it to me, Professor. All right, get that camera ready. Okay, so we gotta learn how the scan works. Got another little
Running a
Pikachu
scan
back
is
here.
easy. All you gotta do is try it out.
Okay, so this is scanning.
You saw that Pokemon's name pop up, right? And did you also notice that question mark? That tells you there's something you can take a closer look first.
Okay, so I wonder if you can use this for like the plants and stuff.
Did you see the pointer change?
I'm guessing this scan, like you could scan them, they'll probably get this question mark.
That's your cue to press and hold. Give it a try.
Okay, so we can analyze this. We gotta hold it.
Now you should see the results.
The Neo 1, this vehicle is essential for your Pokemon
Come to
research.
think of it, I heard that a friend of the professor's came up with the name Neo1. Well, pretty easy, right? When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, there's something nearby to check out.
Alright, so there's even an item that tells us when to scan.
When you
So that's
say
what the
that,
flower
you're
was? Yeah,
right.
exactly. It was something we needed to scan. When you see that, try running a scan and taking a careful look around.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. There's one more cool thing you should know about scanning. Some Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical signal from the scan. If it gets their attention, that's your chance to snap a photo.
Oh, okay. So this is what I was talking about on our first like expedition thing, or whatever you call them, our first research. Is it an expedition? Is it a research? I don't know. Anyways, this is what I was talking about. I was wondering if there's gonna be some kind of thing we could use to make Pokemon look at us. She did say some Pokemon though, not all Pokemon.
Anyway, that ought to cover everything. Professor,
Hey, Professor. Explanation's all done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rita. Don't hesitate to run a scan. Alright. Research. Again. We got a map now? Florio Nature Park is all we have still, so we gotta go back there. We could probably do a lot better this time. Oh, and it gives us a little track diagram here and a description. This course runs along a large lake and through a field of colorful flowers. Pokemon are a regular sight here, which makes it the ideal location for young up-and-coming Pokemon. I always like to read that kind of stuff on stream if you're new here because, like, I like lore in games and I like getting as much info as I can when I play something. So, like, for me, I always like to read that kind of stuff. Alright, here we go. We're doing this one again.
Good luck.
Nice. A Pichu this time was here. Fuck yeah. Alright. Let's face this way. There's a Bidoof down here, so it's not the same every time. The Pokemon can be in, like, different spots. So that's kind of neat. On Bidoof. Oh, it's got the scan. We gotta do the scan. Yep. Okay, some charred fruits on the ground. Did a Pokemon do this? Alright, those are just like some little berries down there. Oh my god, I missed him. No! No, where'd he go? Oh, he's long gone. Oh my god. A Cristabloom that grows on Florio Island. You don't say! The Cristabloom is a Cristabloom. You don't fucking say. Oh my god. Ah, I tried my best to get the Magikarp jumping. I'm like still zooming in a lot. It's like reflex, but there are Pichus here this time. There were not Pichus last time, so that's a doof on the dam. I'm interested in getting a good picture of the Pichu though, because this is our first one with a Pichu. Alright. We're getting better ones this time. We're doing it. Can we get their attention this time, maybe? Hopefully that one was better. Maybe? Oh, this is how you get the Hoot-Hoot. Hoot-Hoot has an unusual way of sleeping, always on one foot. We still couldn't get it to, like, turn toward us. Oh, it did a flip! We got it upside down! The floor is made of floor. Yeah, exactly. It was like, this flower is a flower. This flower is a flower. The floor is made of floor. The comfies, I feel like, are kind of hard to get good picture because, like, what are they gonna do?
It's time.
They do a little spin sometimes, but he did the wave again. Trying to see a compy doing something interesting, but they never do nothing interesting. Okay, that was cool though. The scan definitely makes it like more interesting, a little bit more going on.
Oh.
I'm just gonna adjust this camera a little. Okay. There we go. You're back! You look hungry to take more photos. That's right. Okay, Dodrio. Let's check out these Dodrios we got. This one is still like the best one. Does it have like our photo decks for them? Yeah, so we have a 2-star in the photo decks. And we can only pick one, so we should pick a 1-star. Like this one. Pichu is brand spanking new. This one's a 2-star because they're both doing something and it's got Pichu and Grookey. This is the only Magikarp we had? Okay. Should we check the ones? I guess we should check the ones that we already got, but to see if maybe they're better? But you can't really tell until you have them analyzed, like, what he's gonna score them. But I kind of want to see this one. The Swanna one that we have is already, like, diamond rated or whatever, so I'm not even gonna try to... These are almost the same picture. But is this one slightly better? This is the one where we got the upside down Vivillon. I can't believe that's still only 1-star. I guess we'll just put them in again if we haven't gotten like the diamond one yet. You can choose for a lowest star rank. What do you mean by that? This one, I think in the... Oh, we only had a 3-star for this, so this is actually good that we have a 1-star now. There we go. There's an auto, too, that you can do for this. So that's an option. But, you know, I'll probably pick him because... Yeah. It's part of the game. The game is taking pictures.
Nice work.
Okay, let's see what we get for this 1-star Dodrio. It's big on the size. We got it very zoomed in. Oh, so there is a gold star. So there are 4 star colors. There's bronze, silver, gold, and then the diamond. 4 different star colors for each of the stars. So there's kind of a lot. There's 4 star numbers, and then for each of those star numbers, you can get them up to diamond. This is our first Pichu.
Discovery. Nice work.
Really incentivizes you like running through the areas over and over again, which makes sense with this type of game, of course. That's okay-ish. I wish it could be better than just silver. Maybe if we were zoomed in more, it would have been, but it's hard to get them quick. Hard to get them quick.
Perfect timing.
See which of these is better. Yeah! We're getting better. We're getting better. Squid says, like, you have a 3-star Swanna, you can get a file for a 1-star in your photo decks. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. So I was trying to go through the folders of the ones we kind of already had, and then if there was like a different like new star value, we could add that one too, so that we can have one of each. And like upgrading the ones you have is important too. Like this one is better because we got the doof on the dam. And let me just say, the water in this game looks amazing for a Switch game. Like, these graphics in general are fucking great for a Switch game. Like, they're really good, especially for a Pokemon game. Like, they're not known for their graphics, right?
Great timing.
And I think the placement on this is not that great. Not nearly as good as it could be, but it jumps and it's, like, fast. You gotta, like, already be zoomed in on it. Just wait, there's an underwater area? Oh, well, that makes sense because there are a lot of water Pokemon, and how else would you get, like, good shots of them? But I can't wait to see that. That sounds so awesome. An underwater area. Wow.
Nice work.
Oh, this one was better because the size. Still only gold, but I mean, gold is good. Anything better than our last one, I'll take it. It's a fucking win. Let's go.
Timing.
I want to unlock like another area. Yeah, we got higher because the flip. I meant to look at those values for that one, but I didn't.
Nice work.
This one should have, yeah, really good size because we're way zoomed in on it. Yeah, size is like a big deal. Like, even if they're not doing anything, if you get a lot of size, look how many points that gives you. You like a lot of points.
Nice work.
All right, Compy. Yeah, see, bigger size, better photo. It's like Bigfoot. You gotta get big pictures of Bigfoot. Okay, Florges.
Nice work.
This is our first 1-star of Florges. Oh, and it was diamond rated. Both of our Florges, we have 2 Florges photos, and both of them are diamond. Florges is just easy to get them diamonds with. She's such a beautiful Pokemon too, so it makes sense. Squid says, like, a faraway photo is less convincing. Yeah, but in a close-up photo, you can see the zipper. Right? Okay, we're level 2 on our research level. So we're probably gonna get some new swag, yep.
Huh.
We should probably put a title on. And all that stuff. I don't know if we'll really mess with, like, stickers and stuff. I'm not gonna mess with saving either right now, but, like, stickers and filters and all that. But I just want to take cool pictures and get them rated.
Hello.
Your photography seems to be going well.
Anyway,
I think you're about ready for a nighttime visit to Florio Nature Park.
here's the thing.
Hopefully you'll get to see one of Lental's greatest wonders, a glow called the Illumina phenomenon. Yeah, Rita mentioned this earlier, glowing Pokemon. So this is like the twist they got in this game. Every Pokemon game has got to have like its thing. You got Alpha Pokemon in Arceus, you got Dynamax Pokemon in Sword and Shield, and Terrastalized in Scarlet Violet. This one has the Illumina phenomenon, where they glow at night.
Speaking of,
You're the one who discovered how that glow happens, right, Professor? Yes, I am, but explaining the process scientifically was just one step toward my ultimate goal. Finding the special Pokemon spoken of in the Legends of Lental. You mean the Illumina Pokemon? Oh, so there's gonna be, like, a special Pokemon? I thought they were made up. Like, is this game gonna have a Pokemon that's not in the other Pokemon games? Kind of like how Go has Melmetal? Like its own special Pokemon?
No.
No, they're very much real. You've seen photos from Captain Vince's travel log, haven't you? Now this is like a Bigfoot photo. Look at this. This is like a smear. You can't see shit. And they're like, this is real.
What?
You can barely tell what's in those photos. And they're ancient anyway. Literally 100 years old.
All right now.
Well, we can discuss that later.
Right?
For now, enjoy your nighttime outing. It is Bigfoot. Yeah, it is Bigfoot, Squid. It totally is. We're totally chasing cryptids in this game. How sick. This is Pokemon Cryptid Hunters is what it is. How do we change like titles and stuff? We probably have to go to the lab. Rita said she would talk to us in the lab as well. This is the professor's lab.
Oh?
Not that it's your first time here, of course. This is where the professor does his research and works on the mechanical stuff. In fact, he pretty much lives here.
All right.
Anyway, let me give you a quick rundown of what you can do.
Excuse me.
Okay, server where they store their research work. You can do stuff with all that data. You can check your photo decks. The encyclopedic record, so it's like our Pokédex for this game. Then we have our space. You can see milestones there on our album. And edit photos.
Also.
Okay, internet as well. You can see photos from other players. And then give them nice jobs.
Agreed.
Looks like a house. It does look more like a house than a lab. But you know, maybe they live here too. You know, they probably live here too.
Okay. All right.
All right. I went through that kind of quick because, like I said, just tutorial stuff. Okay, your space. I'm trying to find titles. Here they are. Okay. Because we got some research titles we unlocked. Photo program newbie. Where's the other one? I know we unlocked another better one than newbie. We don't want to be newbie. Even though we are. Thanks so much for the sub, Shirley. I really appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Smack dab in the middle, look this way, as big as possible. That's all the ones we have. Let's put on as big as possible. That's like the cool. I like how it's got like the tape measure on it. How do I equip it? Don't I just... I'm hitting A on it, but it's not really doing anything. Oh, wait, you have to... No? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to put the title on. Or are they just, like, things that you collect? Do your research log. So this has just data about stuff, like how long we played, Pokemon registered, and all kinds of different stuff. Distance traveled. Stuff that will be neat to look at when our journey's done. Your info, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe here. No, this is our name. Don't get rid of the T on our name. We have an icon. Make our icon more fancy. Let's get hard as. And then we can have a photo on here, I guess. That's our top shot. We don't customize it. It's just our best shot. All right, let's get out of here. I don't know how to do, what's up with the titles, but and then photo decks. I'm just gonna take a quick look at the photo decks just to like clear that exclamation point. Make sure we've seen what this looks like. This is like our Pokédex of this game. Show me a photo of a Pokemon to make the page for it. On that page, you can move your pointer over it to see its movements and hear its cry. You discover it has other forms, you can see those here too. So yeah, just like a Pokedex. Yeah, I think you just collect them like achievements. Yeah. I think you're right, Squid. So if we go to a Pokemon here, and it has some little captions it put on the pictures we've taken as well. Oh, and we actually have, like, on the left here, we can actually look at the whole model of the Pokemon. So that's really neat. And it has its regular descriptions. There is a spot for, like, a Pokedex entry description below here that has question marks in it. So I'm guessing to get that, I'm going to take a wild guess that we probably need to get a picture from each of the star ratings before that unlocks, which we don't have for anything yet. We don't have that for anything yet. But I do think it's really cool how you can come in here and like spin the Pokemon around. That's neat. That's cool as fuck. Bidoof! Who doesn't love Bidoof? Bidoof is the best. Bidoof! Our little Pichu. Hoot. We've seen a lot of Pokemon. Fun fact, Florga is exclusively female. Okay. That's cool to know. You can kind of almost tell from the design. Usually the exclusively female ones have that design where they're like pretty elegant looking like that. Not all of them. There's some exceptions to that. There's definitely some exceptions to that. All right, let's get out of here. And then there's a map in here as well. View information about courses you've researched. Pokemon and objects of interest are marked. So, like, if we go to this one and go to day. Oh, whoa. It has, like, all the locations of everything we've seen here. It doesn't have the flower that we saw over here. But it does have the Pokemon. Has, like, the locations we've seen all the Pokemon. What if you, like, click on one? Okay, it just goes to its photo dex entry if you click on it. But that's pretty cool. Florges, yeah, that's what it is. Florges. There was an objects of interest section, but it was not available yet, even though we've scanned a few objects. I don't know what's up with that. I'm having a good time. Though. This is really cool. This game is really cool. I like it because it's so different from, like, the mainline Pokemon game. So, after playing so much Sword, you know, let's start another one. Our night one. After playing so much Sword, it's cool to jump into a game that's, like, really different, you know, and have, like, a break from that. So, Florio Nature Park again, and we're gonna go at night and see the Illumina phenomenon for the first time where they glow. Exciting times. And apparently there is a cryptid, an Illumina Pokemon. I'm gonna call it a cryptid because the way they described it in the blurry ass photo they showed us, and the way that Rita said it, like, is a myth basically. So it's a cryptid. We are chasing a cryptid, the Illumina Pokemon. Oh, Scorbunny, what's up?
Side of Pokemon at night. Watch for differences
Those
in their
fiery
behavior.
footsteps, what a badass. So there's like sleeping Pokemon. The Bidoof with a stick. Sleeping Pokemon. Sleeping Bouffalant. Right there. Let's go! I'm having such a good time. Oh, we didn't get it smiling. That would be really hard to catch. I don't know if the game would take that into account, but... Oh, a Caterpie. A couple of them, and it was spraying some stuff, but I didn't get it. Oh, that's a Pokemon? Oh, it's a fucking Tangrowth. Turn this way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we got these things. We scanned the flower last. Noises are coming from this unnatural bump in the ground. Crystabloom gives off a blue glow. So it gave us more information about the Crystabloom when we looked at it at night. Take a picture of this Caterpie with those things between it just to see Torterras. Oh, with the Swannas, there's some ducklets. Some ducklets hanging out with them. Oh shit! Pidgeot! Actually, I have to unfortunately get going. My day is super busy, but I'll be watching the VOD later. Well, thank you so much for hanging out while you could, Squid. I appreciate it. As always. Look at that Bidoof relaxing over there. It's not a very good picture, but I tried my best. Tried my best. More Murkrows over there. We can get a really close picture of Torterra's face here. Ooh. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so cute. Oh, and the Hoot's out! We haven't seen the Illumina phenomenon yet, but I can see there's some glowy stuff over here. But I didn't see any glowing Pokemon. A Pinsir! Look this way, damn it! Ah! Got him! Fucking got him. Okay, now we got Combies out here in the field at night. There's a female Combee over there. I don't know if they... No, they aren't all. They have them mixed, but this one's a female one. What's this? Another Crystabloom giving off a blue glow. Try to get a real close picture of this one, if we can.
Hey, do you copy?
Oh no!
Just picked up a huge energy reading near you. The professor's busy trying to make sense of the data. Let's ask him about it when you get back.
Okay, so there's an energy reading. Oh my god, it's on top of the Torterra! She said there was an energy reading, and we'd look at it when we got back. We didn't see an Illumina Pokemon, but we did see some, like, glowing blue, like, residue on the ground in one of the spots. So I wonder if that's related. I'm guessing so. We've got a lot to discuss, but first, let's get your photos evaluated. Hell yeah. Score Bunny. We've got quite a few pictures here of Score Bunny. This one is the only 2-star. I'm surprised that this one isn't 2-star, but you know, I'm on the fence of whether to take this one or this one. It sucks that we can't take both. But I think we're gonna go with that one because look at that cute-ass photo of it sleeping on top of the Torterra. I love it. But then again, oh, it's so hard. It might be harder to get another 2-star. No, we're keeping the one of it sleeping. We're keeping that one. This Bidoof one, I just want to see how it stacks up to the other one, because it was really close and it's got the stick. It might be higher score. Go through these and just pick the ones we're going to use. This one's terrible. You can't even click this. Oh, because you can't select a photo where the subject is not clearly visible. Okay. Okay, I see. Murkrows for the first time. This one's actually not bad because it's in flight there. I wonder if this one has another Pokemon in it, but this one it's in flight. But the centering is garbage on this, so let's go with this one. You gotta have that good centering. Okay, Torterras. Let's do this one because having other Pokemon in the frame and being very close are both good. Pidgeot. Our first Pidgeot. Wasn't an amazing picture, but it was a picture. This one, I don't even care because Swanna, we've already got Diamond. It says it's in the lore that smaller Pokemon will live on Torterra's back, so it makes sense a lot of Pokemon were cuddling around it. Yeah, it's so awesome. I love that they're bringing that lore into this game where we can see the Pokemon being more active and, like, you know, making that more real, sort of. It really does give you, like, a cooler look at some Pokemon that maybe you wouldn't have. Maybe you'd like them a little more seeing this stuff, you know? Because it really makes some stuff way cooler. Okay, so these are still 1-star, but these ones are going to be way better, I think. On the score, because they're way closer, and they've got the face. Pinsir and a Combee, the last one. That's a lot of pictures. That's this game, though. It's all about the photos. Okay, let's go. What do we got?
Let's do this.
Score Bunny.
A new discovery. Nice work.
What's the score for Score Bunny? Damn, look at that. I knew the one with it on the back of the Torterra would be a really highly rated photo. That's why I knew we had to take this one. Okay, Bidoof.
Great timing.
Yeah, size on this one and direction are way better. Surprisingly, the pose wasn't better, even though, like, he's got the stick in his mouth. I thought that would make for a better pose, but I guess in the one on the left, he's, like, on a name. That's, like, super Bidoof. Super Bidoof.
Nice work.
Okay, Bouffalante right here. Gold 2-star. Not bad, not bad. Got Tangro.
A new discovery.
This one I don't feel like is that good of a picture.
Nice work.
You can't really see its face, but oh, it actually didn't get too bad, I guess, because it's really close. That one's like really easy to get close though, because it was right by the card. Got our little Caterpies out here. Little cuties.
Nice work.
I knew that one wasn't gonna be too good, but like, yeah.
A new discovery.
This one I don't know if it'll be too good either. Oh, it's actually not bad, but I mean it's not gold or diamond.
A new discovery.
This was the cutest when you had like the Grookey and Pichu sleeping right here. So cute. Ducklets!
A new discovery.
Ducklets!
Nice work.
Not my favorite Pokemon Ducklet, but it does have some cute cards in the TCG. Every time I see a card with Ducklet on it, I'm like, hey, that's pretty cute.
Nice work.
You know? Alright, another gold.
Nice work.
This new Grookey I'm excited about. Whoa, that's high. That's high. Diamond. Yes. Hell yeah. But sleeping there next to Pichu and Torterra, it's so great. So cute. If we could get one just like that focused on the Pichu, I bet it'd be really high score for our Pichu as well.
Nice work.
I think this might be the last one. And another diamond. Hell yeah. You pretty much just have to see Hoo-Hooed at night, and it's an easy diamond, I guess. For the 1-star, at least.
A new
Oh, I
discovery.
forgot about Pinsir.
Nice work.
I totally forgot that there was a Pinsir. Yeah, size is like the key, though. This is what I said the last time. Size is like, if you get a really zoomed in picture, even if you can't see the whole Pokemon, look how many points that gives you. That size pretty much guaranteed that we got a diamond on this.
A new discovery.
I'll be shocked if this
Nice
one's
work.
considered good. No, it's not. It's bronze. It's a photo. Man, that was a lot of pictures. I just went kind of crazy that time and it worked out. We're just getting started with this after-hours research. Good luck out there. I know you can do it. Wonder if we'll unlock a new area yet. Okay, together with friends. Score a 500 or more in other Pokemon.
Ah,
By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. I hope it's another place we can go to. I hope. I hope. That's intriguing. Okay, they're looking at some kind of, I don't know what the hell,
Something
some kind of
incredible
chart.
Here,
Something incredible
take
is
a look at
happening.
this.
Take a look at this. Oh, is this part voiced over and I was reading it anyway? I don't know. Their voices are kind of quiet, to be honest.
Here's the thing.
When you got near that field of flowers, I picked up an incredibly strong energy reading.
Also,
Its source seemed to be moving too, if only slightly. Which suggests that what we've got here is an Illumina Pokemon? We can't be sure yet, but I suspect so. I wonder why it showed up. Did you do anything special? I also doubt that it appeared when it did by chance. So I think you should be the one to investigate the area where that reading is coming from.
What?
Aw, I want to go see it too. You can watch through the monitor with me, Rita.
all right.
Please head out as soon as you're ready. Classic Pokemon, they're like, no, Rita. He's like, no, Rita, you've been here longer, but let's let the new technical take care. And of course he's not gonna do any of this out in the field stuff himself. He's like, leave the field work to the children. Leave it to the child labor. You know, the children will do the work. The science is for the adults. The field work is for the children. That's Pokemon in a nutshell, right? Okay, what do we got for research now? We're gonna do at least one more today, but I think we might do kind of short streams with this game because the way it is, there's like a lot going on, and it's a lot of energy. So I feel like it's gonna be well suited to some shorter streams. I don't do like really long streams normally anyway, but normally just a couple hours. Okay, so we have both the Park Day and Night, and now we have this new one called Illumina Spot. So I wonder if this is just like, if this is an actual place we'll revisit, or if this is just like a thing that pops up sometimes that we can do. I'm kind of curious. Let's find out what it is. Like, is this still in the park?
Oh, that's definitely where the reading was coming from. Do you see? or
Yeah, it's
hear
back in the
anything?
park. It's like a cutscene going on here. There's a glow. Whoa, what's going on? Some fucking like auroras swirling. What is this? Whoa. So cool. It's all glowy. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool.
That Meganium's the Illumina Pokemon. Quick, get its picture.
All right. We get a better picture of it. Like, it looked back a little. Look over here. Okay, there it's doing something. The sniffing. Oh, it's like getting energy from that flower. It was like sniffing it and like taking its energy. It was taking its life force from the flower. Trying to get as many photos as we can of this thing. There's one real close. You know, it said get some close-up pictures of their face. That one's kind of cool, that picture, with, like, it had, like, all these, like, lights coming off of it. I mean, it kind of always does, but there's, like, flower petals coming off of it, too. It's pretty damn cool. This is neat, and it's a really cool, like, feature to have for this kind of game, where it's taking pictures, because now you get cool pictures of, like, the glowy Pokemon. It's glowing a little less now, but it was like sniffing up those flowers, and it was becoming more glowy when it like absorbed from the flowers.
Let's chat when you get back.
That was really cool. That was cool. So this is like the unique thing in this game, though. This is the Illumina Pokemon, but they kind of made it sound like there was like an Illumina Pokemon as well when they showed that picture with the light. So I don't know if it's just like these different Pokemon with the Illumina thing, or if there's an actual, like, single Pokemon, too, there's gonna be, like, at the end or something. It's like a special Pokemon. We've got a lot to discuss, but first, let's get your photos evaluated. Took 18 photos of this thing. Okay, but it's just the one Pokemon, and some of these are, okay, you cannot select photos where the Illumina phenomenon isn't shown. Okay, so it has to be glowing in the pictures you take. Let's see, these are all 2-star. So we have a lot that are like nothing. Only 5 that are really something. We have these 3. This one I think is really good. And then also, like this one's pretty good. But I think the best one is undeniably, like, it's gotta be this one. This has got the whole Pokemon in it. It's doing like a roar. I think this one's good. I wish you could pick more for one Pokemon, but you can't. It's just one per Pokemon.
All right.
See what we get for this.
A new discovery.
Hopefully we can get that diamond rating. Pose 2. Oh, whoa! This is gonna be like the highest we've gotten. It is 5,800. Wow. We've only gotten like 1,000 less than that before. This is like way higher, like 1,000 higher than the highest we've gotten. I say that now, and then later on there will probably be one that's like 10K or something. Or more. Okay, research level up. It looked like that research level was specifically on the Illumina spot. Maybe it was our overall one, and I just don't know what I'm saying. I thought our overall one already hit level 2, though. Best shot. Score 5,000 points or more on a photo eval. Nice pose. 1,000 or more in pose. Gentle Wonder. You registered the Illumina Pokemon Meganium into your photo decks. Received the research title Gentle Wonder. Just trying to, like, I wasn't really, like, reading those off before, but as we go, I'd like to kind of, you know, see what we're getting shit for, right? Now that we've got that Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. Okay. Let's see what he's got to say. Yes, you're back!
Uh-huh.
That was amazing, right? Wasn't it gorgeous? Wasn't it huge? And was it saying something? I don't know about that. I didn't hear it saying anything.
Rita.
Easy there, Rita. Take a deep breath. Look who's talking. You were practically dancing, Professor. Moving on. There's no doubt about it. That Meganium was an Illumina Pokemon, just like in the legends. Remind me what the legends say? Didn't they supposedly save Lental from a huge disaster a long time ago or something? So, exactly like the Pokemon Sword legendaries. So the story goes, yes.
Also,
Illumina Pokemon were also said to have distinctive patterns and to glow with unusual light. Sounds like our new friend!
right?
Yes, to the letter. I'm convinced the events in those legends really did happen. And discovering the true history of this region could be the key that opens up all our research.
Oh,
Hang on, wasn't there one more important thing you were gonna mention, Professor? That's alright, it's pretty late. Let's pick up the conversation from here tomorrow.
Morning.
Alright, I guess it's tomorrow. Good morning, did you manage to get some sleep? Now, as Rita already told you,
Here's the thing.
I've been preparing to launch an ecological survey spanning the entire Lental. And no sooner had you arrived than we suddenly found an Illumina Pokemon.
huh?
You think there's a connection, Professor? I can't be sure yet, but fascinating things are bound to happen if you come with
Really?
us. Really? Well, you know, maybe.
Jeez.
For a scientist, you sure can be vague sometimes, Professor.
But
Still, I think it's a good idea. It'll be way more fun with you along.
Right?
Well, there you have it. Ready to officially join our research team? Hell to the yeah. I'm ready. Let's go. I like the outfit we have in this game too.
Excellent.
It's pretty cool.
Well then, let's make it official. With a team badge.
Hell yeah. Oh, we got a badge on our hat. We're cool now. Nice gold badge. It's like you were born to wear it.
all right.
Well, what are we waiting for? Adventure awaits. Not to rain on your parade, Rita, but I need to get a couple more things ready first.
Huh?
Aw, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit longer, all right? I promise it'll be worth the wait.
Right?
I'll explain next time you're headed out to do some research. Okay, so we're pretty much done with, like, the beginning stuff, like the intro to the game. Officially join the Lental Region research team. Okay. Like I said, I was thinking of cutting it a little short these days. Normally when we start a new game, it's like a lot of energy going on, a lot of stuff. It can be a little exhausting. So I'm gonna cut this one short, and then next time we'll hop into it. Normally I stream Friday and Sunday. I'm trying to stream more often. Other than Sunday, I stream usually at around 5 or 6 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. So, like I said, I am trying to get some extra streams in here and there, so I'm not going to say that the next stream will be on Friday because it might be earlier than that. So if you like the stream, please like and subscribe, turn on notifications so you can see when I go live again, and keep your eye on the channel for when the next stream is scheduled. So I really am enjoying this game. I'm excited to play more, and we will hop into it next time. Thanks so much for hanging out, and until next time, stay chill. I'm out.